Welcome, everyone, to People on Dating. I'm your host, Will Morales. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this podcast is about the ups and downs of dating and how to navigate through it. So today, I don't have a guest. I'm going to react to a story that I saw about a week ago. Uh, Husband wants to leave wife after he finds out that she's cheating. So that's coming up next. So stay tuned.
As a middle-aged woman, I get on social media sometimes to kind of give like my viewpoints and things I wish I had known 10, 15 years ago as a woman. But sometimes I have questions of my own. One of them is, what is the point of a girl's trip? I honestly do not understand it. Now, I know I'm a loner. I'm an introvert. I get that. I don't even have any friends. But if I did, I still don't think I want to go on a trip with them. I like to be taken care of. I like stuff to be paid for me. I got heels on, hold my hand, make sure I don't fall, open the door for me, pay for it for me, find me a chair while you go find us a table, whatever the case may be. Like, y'all want to be passenger princesses, but you want to go out with all queens. How can I be a queen and be taken care of like a queen if I'm out with only other women? I need my man on my vacation. I thought part of the reason or the benefit of a vacation is to engage in certain adult activities in a new locale, if you get what I'm saying. I can't do that on no girls trip. So somebody please help me understand. Because girls trips were not a thing back in the day. I'm 46. My mom ain't never went on no girls trip. It just wasn't a thing. So maybe I'm missing something. So younger women, can y'all chime in for me, please? I'm confused.
This is the article. Cheating wife will not get another chance. Man announces in viral post, I want to leave her. So I want to thank Maureen Mackey of Fox News for posting this up. Now I did a copy and paste, so this way we don't get any interruptions on from their website. You'll see pop-ups and all that. So let's get to the story. So here here it starts. So she went on a girls trip, right? You see cheating wife after she went on a girls trip and wound up with another man. So I definitely highlighted it. So her husband is 39 years old, she's 33. And you see in the story, the couple's been together for 14 years. They've been married for 10, and they have a 7-year-old daughter. She went away on a girls' trip. You see the article right in front of you. He said he wasn't worried at all. Never had a reason to distrust her. So, well, here we go. So let's go down a little bit more. So she went on this girls' trip, which is a half hour away from where they live. It's a resort chain, as you can see here. He also noted that he went with her sister and a few other girls. Uh, but she called up in the morning, and I'm gonna see, and you can see I highlighted it, right? She called up in the morning, didn't expect anything other than she's checking in, and she only been away one night in a 3-night trip. Well, when he called, I mean, when he picked up the phone, here's here we go. Um, she was crying, she was incoherent. When he finally calmed her down, she said what had happened. She had an affair with someone. Now, according to what I seen and heard, he was about, I think I'll definitely put it here. Oh, yeah, you can see here. He was 10 years younger. And she wanted to see, look, here it goes. The couple flirted a little, danced together, and she thought that's as far as it would go. But he supposedly just charmed her into a kiss. All right. So you telling me in between the time you left to go on this trip with the girls and you get to this locale, probably a nightclub, right? You're drinking, everybody's having a good time, everybody's uh, feeling loose, so to speak. You forgot that you were married. Anyway, so he gave her a kiss. Then, as you see here in the story, it turned out to be making out, which turned out into having sex. Wow. So again, did you forget that you were married at the particular time? So, like I said, and the biggest thing, the biggest red flag for me is she lied and told the the young man that she was getting a divorce. So basically, she wanted to do this. All of a sudden, now afterwards, you feel guilty. Now you feel like You need to apologize. And according to here, look what I underlined. She wanted to see if she still had it. She's 33. She's not 103. She's not 93. She's 33. She's still a young woman. Um, anyway, again, what I read online, they had sex multiple times that evening. So, I mean, my God, I mean, how much did you have to drink? Uh, did you just forget anything? Did you just need to release something? So, and have you done this before? That's one of my questions. Have you done this before? Anyway, let's scroll down a little bit, right? You see where she says she lied and told him that she was going through a divorce. And she says she doesn't know what came over her. She just wanted to see if she still had it, but it got carried away. Give me a break. Anyway, so now the husband definitely doesn't want to be with her anymore. He wants to kick her out. People are, and look, and she even promised she was never going to go out again. She's going to she's offering marriage counseling to me. I don't think I could trust her again. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't think I could ever trust her again because of how she betrayed me or how she betrayed her husband. So let's continue, right? So, he said, go F yourself to her after she called them and was saying, hey, I'll do it. Well, anything you want to get back together. And the thing is now her friends and sister are calling him too to try to say, oh, it just, it's okay. Things happen. And look, even the mother, look, here it goes. I'm highlighting it right here. He told his mother about the drama, and she said, think of the family. And then towards the end, she said, it's not like she had an affair. She had an affair. What are you talking about? She had an affair. Whether it's for a couple of hours or a couple of months or a couple of years, you had an affair. You slept, you're married. You're supposed to be devoted to your husband and husband to your wife. That's it. So, and I put here an acquaintance had an affair less than 1 year of marriage. So I want to get into that story. So I knew this woman years ago, about 30 years ago. So I say it's an acquaintance because at the time we were friends, but people go different routes and all that. And she was married. So she had told me that she had met an NBA player. Um, and she asked me if I heard the guy's name. And I said, yeah, I know who he is. I heard of him. Uh, I don't want to go any further, but he was a New York basketball player. So she told me who it was. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I know who he is. Anyway, long story short, she told me that she went to a couple of games. She was worried that somebody might see her. So she went to a couple of games and then she told me that she had spent the night with him. So I said, did you sleep with him? Duh. And she said, yes. And then she's trying to make an excuse that you should have seen him. He was such a gentleman. He was asking me to, begging, practically begging to sleep with her. So she did. She told me that she felt guilty, and I told her, no, you didn't. Because if you felt guilty, you wouldn't have done it. And listen, I never been married. I have plenty of girlfriends, and if I ever found out they cheated, I'm out. Yes, my heart's going to be broken. Yes, I'm going to be disappointed. Yes, I'm going to be distraught for a while. But you got to move on. You can't trust someone once they do that to you. It's possible they'll do it again. And I'm going to show you an article, Psychology Today, about if a partner cheats, what's the most likely scenario that it might happen again. So anyway, so and for me, when you say you felt guilty, so you felt guilty afterwards. So that hour or 2 hours that you were together, or that whole day, you just forgot you were married. Did you take off your ring? Have you done this before? So to me, like I said, it's just a little fishy. Listen, I never cheated on a woman. I always been a one woman man. To me, taking out a couple of other women is expensive as hell, especially in this day and age. And I'm over 50. So anyway, so let's continue with the story. So, the biggest thing is that his mother said to forgive her. Listen, to me again, I know they have a daughter. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but basically to me, she lied. She lied to the guy that she was getting a divorce because she wanted to have some fun. She probably was drinking a lot. She felt sexy because some young guy was hitting on her. To me, you ruined it. That's how I look at it. I don't. To me, as a man, that guy, the husband should not take her back. That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, I don't know what you think. Tell me, am I crazy? Should he give her another chance? So as you see, and then oh, here's a good one. Licensed clinical psychologist Kathy Nickerson said most people who cheat on a partner are trying to deal with some pain they're experiencing. Okay, possible, but Jesus Christ, maybe get a divorce or separate or something. While you're married, you're cheating. Again, that's just me. Maybe I know I'm old fashioned. So, but anyway, guys, let's go to the next the article I wanted to show you about the likelihood of your partner cheating again. Here goes. So this is the article. If someone cheats on their partner in one relationship, what are the odds that they'll do so again in the next one? Well, a study says once a cheater, always a cheater. The researchers found that those who were unfaithful in one relationship had 3 times the odds of being unfaithful in the next. So they enjoyed it. They had that quick high. Anyway, guys, for men and for women, just be careful who you pick. Obviously, you don't know because at the beginning of a relationship, everybody's, showing different colors than they truly are. After 3 or 4 months, then you get to see them. But again, to me, if somebody cheats, I am out the door. I have to be. I can never trust them again. I can't give them a free pass. Anyway, guys, that's it for the story. Hope you liked it. This is one of those first reaction type stories I ever did. So I don't know if I'll do more, maybe once a month. I'll see. But anyway, guys, please go to peopleondating.com. Check out our past shows. Check out our blog. Also, when you get a chance, go to our YouTube channel. That's Will Morales, People on Dating. Please subscribe. Please leave a review, like it, share it. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'm Will Morales. Until we meet again, have a great day, everybody, and please stay safe. Bye.